Hey, what up? It's Ty 1822. I'm here to review an AEW pay-per-view. Yes, an AEW pay-per-view because I haven't done much on them, but I need to start doing these AEW reviews because I do order AEW pay-per-views all the time. And tonight's show, it was no different. So, the first match of the night for the Continental Championship, Okada versus Pat. This opening match right here was so goddamn good, man. I was enjoying every minute of this match. Okada being the heel is just excellent. He made a great transition to American television. I love the fact AEW decided to turn him into heel, pairing with the Young Bucks, and it's been an excellent pairing. Of course, when he officially signed with AEW, we all expect babyface Okada, but no, as a heel, he is working as good as you can ask for him to do. I wasn't the biggest fan of Okada at first, but the man grew on me. I am an Okada fan. That man got aura. It's just something about Okada just stands out. I like a lot, man. The guy just got it. He worth every single penny that Tony Khan gave him. Okada retains in this amazing opening match. Second match. Now, this is a 6-man tag match. And I was saying to myself, this something you can see on Dynamite Collision, which still stands. So, it took me a while to get involved with this match between the House of Black versus Mark Briscoe, Eddie Kingston, and the TNT champion Adam Copeland. But this was a very good match right here. And I love the fact Copeland got Malachi Black feeling like somebody important because his run in AEW been highly disappointed. And I was happy to see Alistair Black, but I call him by old WWE name. Malachi Black spit the black mist in Copeland's face. Get him the black mask for the 1, 2, 3. Your winners, the House of Black. Now we can finally get Malachi in a one-on-one match because this guy barely in one-on-one matches. He only in tag matches and 6-man tag matches. Like, why the hell Tony Khan trolling us with this guy when the best guys who can go in the ring in the world of professional wrestling not did it one-on-one matches? Please, let's get Malachi in some one-on-one action. And I cannot wait to see him in Adam Copeland for the TNT Championship. And this match better take place at Double Nothing. Not Collision, not Dynamite. Double Nothing. I can't remember the last time he had a pay-per-view match. That was probably when he was feuding with Cody Rhodes. That's how long it's been since Malachi had a singles match at a pay-per-view. For the TBS Championship, Willow versus the TBS champion Julia Hart. Now, Julia Hart been working hurt, so I wasn't surprised how short this match was compared to the last 2 matches. But your new TBS champion, Willow Nightingale, who is one of the best babyface talents in the world today in professional wrestling. She is one of those rare cases when someone you just don't want to boo, someone you don't want to see become a heel. I never want to see Willow Nightingale becoming a heel. And now that Willow Nightingale is the new TBS champion, she will face the CEO Mercedes Moné at Double Nothing. And it wouldn't surprise me this will main event that show, because you did pay Mercedes Moné all this money, so it wouldn't make sense to make her match be the main event for her first time ever in AEW. So we'll see. Will her first match be a main event? I believe is a possibility to do it. We already had the first black women main event, WrestleMania. Can we get the first black women to main event in AEW pay-per-view? We will see. Once again, congratulations, Willow Nightingale. Kyle O'Reilly versus Roger Strong. These guys had history from independence to WWE. Now, when guys like this have a match, usually I wouldn't be into it because it'd be a lot of shit going on back and forth and no selling. But this match was completely opposite. This was physical. They told a good story. Kyle O'Reilly always had one of the best looking offense in professional wrestling. It just looked very realistic. Roger Strong, another one of those guys too that got that type of realistic looking offense when I see him perform against other guys. But I'm just glad these 2 guys did that together and this didn't have no bullshit ass type match, because I was worrying about an NXT type match from these guys, but no, they didn't go that route. It was really good, hardcore, physical action. I love every minute of this match right here. Roger Strong grew me AEW because he actually found a personality. Hell, one thing I've been asking for him for the longest, find a personality, and why like he does it with the add-on. Then I became a fan of Roger Strong. Roger Strong retained his international championship. I forgot to mention that when the belt was on the line. Maybe I did say I remember. I'll go back and look at this video right here to make sure that I say it or not. But if I didn't say it, who gives a damn? I did say it at the end of the day. Hook versus Chris Jericho for the FTW title, FTW rules. Now, this was a lot of matches online on Twitter. People did not like it because, you know, Jericho, you know, the crowd was sour on Chris Jericho since the Kylie Ray situation, and the crowd was chanting, "Go home, Jericho." This match did needed the FTW rule because it speeded up the pace of the match. And to me, I felt the match was decent. A lot of people probably like the story, what's going on with Chris Jericho and Hook, but Chris Jericho definitely needed to be on TV for a while, or just turn heel and see will that work for him, you know, because the crowd just don't like Chris Jericho right now. So if he just turned heel, would it make anything better? I have no idea. But I do like the end of this match, you know, when Chris Jericho was telling, you know, Hook, "I'm sorry," then you hit him with the baseball bat. It was a cool looking finish to end that match right there. And your new FTW champion, Chris Jericho. So Chris Jericho with some titles that no one ever thought about. No one ever thought about Chris Jericho being an ROH World Heavyweight Champion. And no one ever thought him being the FTW champion. But he is that. Chris Jericho is the new champion. And I'm not sure how long this program will last between Hook and Chris Jericho. I do expect Hook to win the belt back, more than likely at Double or Nothing. Thunder Rosa versus Timeless Toni Storm, who is one of the best characters in today in the world of professional wrestling. This was a very good match right here. I know a lot of people been critical of Timeless Toni Storm, that they love her gimmick, but they saying her matches just don't feel the same. Well, tonight, Toni Storm proved everybody wrong, because this was a damn good women's match right here. Toni Storm, I love what she did, man. She decided, I'm going to try something different, and she knocked it out the park. Thunder Rosa, one of the best in the world. Very underrated to me, and a lot of people probably will agree too, because she don't get enough credit for how good she is, man. I was happy to see, you know, Toni Storm retain her women's championship, because I'm all for her and Mariah May having that big showdown, because I love those two together. They are so gold. That's the end game for this right here. It gotta be Mariah May versus Toni Storm for the AEW Women's Championship. Will Ospreay versus Bryan Danielson. The dream match for a lot of people. Now, I can't call it the dream match because I wasn't following Will Ospreay, you know, throughout the Indies. But I did start watching him. He was in TNA at times, appeared in AEW. Now he's officially in AEW. And since that, this man been on fire. Daniel... Nope, whoa, can't. That's the WWE name. That's the WWE name, Todd. Bryan Danielson. This man's one of the greatest all time, as we know. This match right here, 5 stars. Call me Dave Meltzer, because this match was just excellent right here. The crowd, oh my God, the crowd ate this shit up right here. I'm telling people, I don't even smoke. But after watching that match, I felt like I needed a cigarette. That's how good this match was right here. If you didn't watch AEW Dynasty, check out Bryan Danielson versus Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay is one of the best in-ring competitors in the world today. Oh my God, I just love watching this guy in action. Of course, I love watching Bryan like always. These two guys just tore down the house as expected, and the crowd lost their shit. And I love the end of this match, the way it happened. Will Ospreay defeats Bryan Danielson. Oh my goodness. William, you've been excellent since you came in AEW. And all you do is just put on banger after banger after banger after banger. Can't wait to see what's next for William Ospreay. The ladder match for the AEW Tag Team Championship, the Young Bucks versus FTR. Last match was a hard match to follow up, but these two guys did the goddamn thing, and this was excellent. From the ladder spot, the table spots, oh my God. The best match FTR and the Young Bucks had since they started having matches in AEW. This was just some damn good action right here, man. These teams just know how to entertain the people at home and at the arenas. And it was a nice crowd tonight for AEW. And please go to more of these smaller arenas like this instead of those arenas when you hold like 15,000 people and you're only drawing like 3,000 people. This the arena I want to see from you, AEW. And also, someone came in the ring with a Sting mask on, and the security guard wonder who it is. It's the return of Jack Perry, the jackass, that got CM Punk fired. And I'm gonna talk about more about Jack Perry in another video. But Jack Perry, caused a distraction for Matthew Jackson to grab the tag team title. Your new AEW tag team champions, the Young Bucks. What do they call them now too? Also, damn, the EVPs, the Young Bucks, yeah. Nicholas Jackson and Matthew Jackson. Yeah, I gotta get that right. I don't want to just call them Young Bucks. I go what they're going by currently. But that was a damn good main event. I mean, not main event, sorry. Co-main event, I should say. Now let's talk about the main event. Swerve Strickland. Swerve when I drive. Swerve when I drive. I love that theme song. Versus the World Heavyweight Champion Samoa Joe. This was a good main event right here. Samoa Joe, one of my all-time favorites. I remember watching him the days of TNA when he first won the world title from Kurt Angle. I lost my shit. Too bad his W career wasn't that great because of injuries. But in AEW, he been on fire. Swerve, we all know he got called up to the main roster on SmackDown with Hero. They all say he got released. AEW picks him up. Swerve gets with Press 9 and things just changed, man. Great interest music, great interest everything. He's a damn good talent in the ring. He made a lot of improvements. He proved his body and everything. And tonight, history was made. This match was what I was looking forward to the most. And it delivered for me. And when he hit that Swerve stomp, 1, 2, 3. The first black AEW World Heavyweight Champion, Swerve Strickland. I lost my shit when I saw that right there. Man. And I know how people wonder when AEW gonna finally crown a black world champion. I always say I know it's gonna take time. I gotta be the right person. I don't want to firm the act in wrestling. I don't just want to put him in your body. Swerve was the guy I was saying for the longest. And man, when he won that world title, man, oh my God, I just melted inside. I love seeing the reaction from Swerve. I love seeing the reaction from the crowd, man. Oh, it finally happened. Samoa Joe, damn good reign. But now we're in the Swerve Strickland era. The new AEW World Champion, Swerve Strickland. Got hit it one more time, baby. So happy, man. So that's my review for AEW Dynasty. Hope y'all watched the event. If not, just watch this review. It's one of my longest reviews because AEW have long-ass shows. Overall, amazing show. I gotta give AEW Dynasty 9 out of 10. It was that good of the show. Will Ospreay versus Bryan Danielson. That's one of the matches of the year. Could be match of the year for other people. As of right now, I say Will Ospreay versus Bryan Danielson, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns are the top 2 matches of the year so far in 2024. And we will see what will top that right there. So now that's it for this review on AEW. Hit me up in the comment section. I will respond if you watch this show. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.